Welcome to a Friday edition of Autoweek TV. Let's end the week with the latest from the auto world and a glimpse at this weekend's racing action. First up, the Autoweek Editor's Choice Awards from Frankfurt. Of the 100-plus vehicles on display at the show this week, our favorites came from Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, and Ferrari. Specifically, the Jaguar CX-16 topped the list as our best in show. Land Rover's DC100 Sport scored Best Concept. The redesigned Porsche 911 earned Most Significant, no surprise there, and Ferrari's 458 Spider took the cake for being Most Fun. If you want to know more about our picks, read the full story at autoweek.com/Frankfurt. Let's stay in Europe a bit longer. The Dodge Viper has reclaimed its bragging rights for setting the fastest lap time for a production car at Germany's famed Nürburgring track. The Viper was knocked off the top of the list earlier this summer by the Chevy Corvette ZR1 and the Lexus LFA. The Viper Club of America let the world know on Thursday that the 2010 Viper ACR lapped the ring in just 7 minutes, 12 seconds. We're hoping to get video footage of that soon. It's a big weekend for racing fans. Here's the lineup. NASCAR's 10-race playoff, the Chase for the Championship, gets going Sunday at Chicagoland Speedway. Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick are tied for the lead of the 12-driver field. IndyCar is in Japan for the weekend, which got started with a 6.2 magnitude earthquake on Thursday. Stay up Saturday night to catch the last IndyCar race from the road course at Twin Ring Motegi. Coverage starts at 11:30 p.m. Eastern on Versus. The Grand Am Series wraps up its season this weekend at the Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. You can watch the race live on Speed beginning at 11 a.m. on Saturday. And the American Le Mans Series tackles the tricky corkscrew of Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. That 6-hour race runs Saturday, starting at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Let's wrap up the week by taking a ride in the new Pagani Huayra, with founder Horacio Pagani in the driver's seat. Here's West Coast editor Mark Vaughn.
This is the Huayra, the new carbon fiber supercar from Horacio Pagani. As they say in Italy, ai chihuahua. Just about the whole thing is made from a special blend of carbon fiber and titanium thread developed by Horacio Pagani himself. You may know the name Pagani. He introduced his first car, the Zonda, 12 years ago in Geneva. The Zonda was not sold in America. His new car, the Huayra, will be. The Huayra looks fast even when it's parked. In back is a 700 horsepower AMG V12 mated to an X-Track 7-speed sequential transmission. And look at all that aluminum. Everything on here that is not carbon fiber is aluminum. The whole car weighs 2,970 pounds. So let's get on the road. Because of some ill-defined reason we never fully grasped, we were not allowed to drive. So Pagani drove and we rode, which was our second choice. The car was surprisingly comfortable in city traffic. There was plenty of visibility and lots of room inside too. In fact, from the ride perspective, you might not even know it was a supercar. The Seaside, California police didn't know what it was either. So when in doubt, pull them over. This guy said we didn't have a license plate, but then wouldn't let us show him the plate that we had on board. So we waited for, of all things, an Italian motorcycle officer. After about 30 seconds, we were free to go. They never did ask to see the license plate. Life is funny. Ultimately, the Huayra is a supercar, with emphasis on the super. Pagani says his car is like an airplane, and we were not going to argue. Then all too soon it was over, and we were getting back in the real world. The Huayra goes on sale in the U.S. in less than 2 years. Price is $1.2 million.
That's a wrap for another week. This is Autoweek TV. Have a fabulous weekend and remember to enjoy the drive.
Thanks for watching today's edition of Autoweek TV. Be sure to catch all the latest car enthusiast news on Autoweek.com, in Autoweek magazine, and in Autoweek's iPad edition.